It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work. Everybody doing it right. Hard work, work, work. That's what you say. Hard work, work, work. Earn more pay. Hard work, work. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, work. Get up out of 2:45. Hard work, work. Ready to go and earn more pay. Hard work, work. Boots on and lace.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? You're tuned to the Sports Talk with Big Sarge show. I'm your host, Big Sarge. Make sure you follow me on the app formerly known as Twitter at Big Sarge Sports with a Z at the end. Follow me on the Tick and the Talk at Big Sarge Media. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Big Sarge Media. Follow me on Instagram at Big Sarge Sports with the Z at the end. Because you know we do everything for the gram. We'll leave that other part off because this is going to be happy hour and I don't want them associated or affiliated with anything that I will say on here or do on here. That other part there, y'all know, go like the you know what and subscribe to the you know what. I'm doing that today. Woo! All right. Listen, I used to do shows on Thursdays because I had to get my hair cut. Then I started doing the shows early because I didn't want my supporters to miss out on their opportunity to talk with me, and I talk back to y'all. So, and now we've gotten to the point where we're doing 2-a-days, right? We're doing 2-a-days. We're doing 2-a-day Thursdays. That's what I'm gonna start calling these things. 2-a-day Thursdays, if I can. Now, if there's a game going on or I have to travel, I'm sorry, I probably won't be able to do 2-a-days. But for the most part, if I'm in town and I can do it, we're doing 2-a-days. So welcome to Happy Hour with Big Sarge. For those of you all who listen to Big Sarge, Sports Talk with Big Sarge in the morning, you know how we do it. That's why you don't see the banner at the bottom, because this ain't Sports Talk with Big Sarge. This happy, you know what? Let me show y'all how much this happy hour with Big Sarge. Tips are accepted at the cash bar. I'm just saying. If you want to send me a little something about being your bartender, I will be. Hold on for a second. Now, you ain't got to send me nothing, but I'm just letting y'all know this ain't Sports Talk with Big Sarge. Even though we're going to talk some sports, but we talking a lot. Like this happy hour. You don't go to the bar just to talk all about sports, do you? What's going on, Larry? I didn't get the event. Didn't get the event for this morning. That was crazy work. I don't even know why. Hold on. What's up, Tay? It was good. You're gonna have to go back and watch it. We talked about Aziz being a bad guy. What's going on? Hello. Yeah, Corey, you did. She probably working though. What you drinking, Big Sarge? This right here. Hey, y'all remember people used to drink Incredible Hulks? How many of y'all old enough to remember what an Incredible Hulk is? Larry, you still in here? Tell them what that Incredible Hulk consists of, especially when you had the Incredible Hulk over at Jamaica, or at Roxy's, or at Carol's, or at Studio 9.9. Like, hey, them Incredible Hulks, Oasis, Fox. I almost said Foxy's. What about Club Reminisce? Turning Point? Y'all remember those? Man, you feeling like Pac nights full of Alizé. Alizé. Well, them Incredible Hulks that had you on your back. I ever tell you about the worst drink I ever had? Oh my God, I got to tell y'all about this. Worst drink. And what I mean by the worst drink, there's only been There's only been one time in my life that I've been blackout, passed out, drunk. Now I done been tipsy, I'd have been buzzed, like for real buzz. I done even been very inebriated, but I'll never forget. We went to Studio 9.9. Me and my partners went to Studio 9.9 on a Sunday night. I didn't know what 151 was. Hell, I'm not a drinker. Let me tell y'all something. I don't drink like that. I ain't a drinker like that, y'all. I do not drink like that. What? There she go. What's going on, Alexis? Look, I ain't a drinker like that, y'all. So I don't really know liquor like that. I don't know liquor like that. So especially at a young age, I ain't know no liquor like that. Hell, I don't even really know liquor right now. I just know what I like to drink. Like if you got some Crown Royal apple, like if you got some Crown Royal peach, we're good, right? I'm cool with that. Like let me get some of that, right? I'm dark liquor. You know, I really, really, really like dark liquor. So I'm cool with that. I like wine, but I can't drink wine because they say that the wine I drink is like dessert wine. And I was like, so I'm only supposed to drink this wine with dessert because I like it because it's sweet. So I don't really know how to. I'm not a wine connoisseur. I don't know how to drink wine. I know how to go, and I know how to order Crown Royal apple and Sprite. Or let me get a Crown Royal apple and pineapple juice. Let me get Crown Royal apple and now I did used to like the liquor that some of y'all can't talk about nobody. I mean can't talk about nobody that we can't talk about now. There used to be some y'all hold on for a second. Mm. There used to be some liquor that I used to love that we can't talk about now because, well, I mean, like I ain't the only one that used to like Ciroc, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I still like Ciroc. I'll drink Ciroc. I'll drink Ciroc. I mean, what the liquor got like it. I like Ciroc, so I'll drink Ciroc. But let me tell y'all this story, right? Because this ain't sports talk with Big Sarge. This happy hour with Big Sarge. This is like a precursor or a prelude to how just a small fraction of what the Buzz and Petty podcast is going to be that I'm bringing back. Man, I had some 151, right? I had 2 cups because it had fruit punch in it. But I knew it had the liquor in it, but I knew I had the fruit punch. So I had that 151, drunk that 151. I was like, oh, wait, it's good. And my partners was like, hey, man, you should get another one. I was like, man, hold on. They was like, bruh, get you another one. So I wasn't peer pressured into it, but it was good. Boy, I got me some of that. Another cup. Next thing I know, my partners dropped me off at the house. I was living in an apartment with my with me. It was like three. It was like me and 3 of my other partners that lived in this apartment. It was me, Richard, Edgar, and Omar. I'll never forget that. Me, Richard, Edgar, and Omar. I got to the door, and in my mind, I wasn't standing at the door. In my mind, I was standing in the bathroom. But I was standing outside the door with the keys in my hand. But in my mind, I thought that I was in the bathroom. So I pissed all over the door. I pissed all over the door. All over the door. And then when I finally came to my senses, I was like, oh shit, I'm standing outside the door. So I go in the house, right? And so me and Richard worked during the day. Omar and Edgar worked at night, right? So when Omar and Edgar got home in the morning, I was passed out. I was passed out, right? They got home in the morning. They opened up the door. They said, hey, who in the peed on the door? Why is piss on the door? And I was like, it ain't dried up yet. Oh man, y'all are tripping. For real? That 151 put me on my Ooh, and that ain't no crime if I'm peeing on my own door. Like it's my door. Ooh, wait. Well, that 151 put. Hey, listen. I won't even. Mm-mm. I ain't. Mm-mm. No, don't ever. Don't put 151 nowhere near me. I don't even like saying the numbers 151. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I'm good. I don't want no more 151 ever in my life again. I don't want to see 151. I don't want nothing associated with 151. I don't want none of that. Oh my God. I brought trauma up on myself. Boy, that liquor took me out. Let me see what y'all talking about here in the comments. Let me see some uh what you talking about? Crazy wide receiver player that left the Titans for the Texans. This wow. Hmm. Texas football 2 days. I might talk about some football here, but y'all, hey, look, that's crazy. So I'm talking about that hypnotic, nice full of Alizé. Alizé. Uh that 151 punch. Oh my God. That them incredible Hulks make you feel indestructible. James, hold on. Hold on. Jay, you can't be coming up in here talking about that, man. Some of these young people don't know what Thunderbird is or MD 2020. Boy, I remember the first time. And why my stories always feel like my stories in the past do feel like they got a criminal element or a criminal undertone to it. I'm so glad I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the crown royal that I'm at. Look, what Pac used to say that too, right? Is there a heaven for is there a heaven for a gangster or something like that? Why are my stories? Why I remember my partner stole some grape MD 2020. Well, that's the worst liquor you could ever drink in your life. But when you young, you think it's the best thing you ever had. That and Boone's Farm. Oh. Y'all ever had some Boone's Farm? Oh, boy, that's the that liquor is trash. Look, Thunderbird, Boone's Farm, MD 2020, all that liquor is garbage. But when you young, you swear for goodness that you be drunk. Kind of like when my partner smoked parsley and thought he was high. We was like, boy, stop. You, that's a seasoning. You, you smell like a roast. Hey, when you sweat, you gonna smell like you been in a crock pot. What you talking about? I'm high off of parsley. Yep. No Diddy. At 151, boy, I'm telling you that 151 will put you on your back. This is happy hour and asking for tips. Are you the bar? I like the bartender. She been serving them drinks. No, ma'am. No. I am a grandpa now. I ain't drinking no. Don Julio make you act a foolio. And I got grandbabies. No, ma'am. I ain't trying no Don Julio. I don't want no Patron. I am good. No, thank you. I'm only on Walmart wings and hookah. Boy, your stomach be towed up. Corey, I know y'all got an extra bathroom at y'all house just for you. With the stuff that you be consuming, bruh. Walmart wings and hookah, I know your stomach be hurting. That's a one night drink. Mm-mm. 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 No, ma'am, I can't do that tequila. Drink light and dark together. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, it ain't Diddy's no more? Cool. Let me see. Oh, hold up. Honey Jack and lemonade. Never had that. That may be what it was. Jungle juice. Wait, hold on. Now I've seen flaming Dr. Peppers. I ain't never had one. That's what they use. They use the 151. Wait, hold on. Y'all let me know. Do they still make 151? 151's on part that trash can punch. You have no idea what has happened to you, Larry. Bro, I was standing out. Listen, when I thought back to what had happened, I was like, and I just pee outside on the door. Like I really thought I was in the bathroom. Yeah, yes. Sarge was lit. You are right. Statute of limitation. Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you crazy, Marcus? You think I'm finna faux loco? No, never. Never in life. No. Faux loco now is the equivalent to me trying to eat Pop Rocks. Y'all know they still sell that candy. Y'all know they still sell Pop Rock candy. I just had some not too long ago. I think it's some in my bag. They gave it to us at one of those stadiums we was at. Where were we at? One of them stadiums this year had old school candy. Like they had the Pixie sticks, the Chico sticks, the Pop Rocks. I just threw away a lot of that because I forgot that it was in one of my bags. MD 2020. No, thank you. And now I don't know what these new kids drinking. Your story sound ancient because you over the age. Hey, keep saying good morning, Larry. Keep saying good morning. Who willingly drinks grain liquor socially? Is that what 151 is, a grain liquor? Oh, I don't, what is, wait, what kind of grain? I thought grains was good for you. That's what they tell you when you're working out, have grains, right? Hey, listen, and that's the thing. Them smooth drinks, them the ones that'll get you to messed up. Because that 151 with that fruit punch was smooth. Like just smooth. Hey, look, we're gonna move on from here in just a second. Wait, hold on. 151 discontinued in 2016 because people get. Wait a minute, did people get set on fire? Like I put a flammable liquid inside of my body. What the fudge nugget? Bamboo rum with lemonade. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Hey, y'all remind me to tell y'all later on, maybe like in a week or two when we have another happy hour. Maybe next week's happy hour. I'm gonna tell y'all the other story about the time I got drunk after Prairie View graduation. That wasn't good either. Because I got drunk. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. And at that time, I was living on campus at Prairie View. My girlfriend stayed in Houston because she was going to TSU. But we was like in love. And she drove down from Houston to Prairie View because I wasn't answering my phone. And when she showed up, she was not happy. Because once again, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. So some of y'all will get that. So some of y'all will get that. Wait a minute, hold on. DeMonte, who in the hell is drinking Everclear? Ain't that what they use to embalm bodies with? Ain't that what the funeral home use? If funeral homes don't use Everclear, like ain't that what they use? Funeral homes use that, right? To embalm the body. My guy. Hey y'all, side note. Y'all see this right here? It's my frat brother. I'm pretty sure he got some Prairie View stories too. You got some Sonic Cup stories too. Hey, but now he is also saved, sanctified, and I don't know what he's drinking now. Hey, happy Founders Day, frat. That's my frat brother, but he's also my optometrist. Hey, if you could do me a favor, please drop your location to your office in here so I can share that as well. Listen, hold on, y'all. Y'all seen what? Look, y'all remember when I was on them Jacksonville fans when I was talking about them, right? Hey, look, hey, Dr. Gloyd. I'm gonna call you Dr. Gloyd because I can't call you what we call you when you know when it's just family. Look, I got my glasses right here. See, I got my glasses. Hey, for y'all that's you know, you gonna try to judge me. Yeah, what that say? Tom Ford. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Dr. Gloyd, I got my glasses though. I put them on the other day so I could see the standings for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It said E. I had to figure out what that E stood for. It stood for eliminate. Oh, yeah. I got the little thing right here. This is where you can find Dr. Gloyd at. Look him up. Roosevelt Gloyd at the Berkeley Eye Center. Yep, just won myself a free one of them little odd test thingies. Now, I didn't do this with you, Dr. Gloyd. So let me tell you, this happy hour, y'all. Y'all happy hour with Big Sarge. We just talking right now. Now, Dr. Gloyd, I didn't do this with you, but I'm like, I done been to the eye doctor, and they didn't tell you put your hand right here, and then look and read the little lines. What's the farthest you can read? With both eyes, I can't read the whole thing. You ain't finna give me no glasses. But I needed glasses when I came to see my frat brother, man. When I came to see him, I knew I needed glasses, and I knew he wasn't gonna steer me wrong. But when I used to have to do like this, hey, read the last line that you can. Made in China. Wow, you got 20/20. Yep. 10 in this eye, 10 in this eye. Now, listen, I got good eyesight. I just can't see distance, like distance. And if I'm somewhere unfamiliar that I don't know my way around, I got to use my glasses at night. So I'm just saying. Champions Force, Dr. Rose. Hey, y'all got to go see him, man. I'm telling you, in all honesty, I know this happy hour, and by far one of the best. Like I vouch for him. I known him since he was knee high to a duck butt at Prairie View. I know him. I know him. He my frat brother. I pledged him. Hey, I can say that because my statute of limitations has ran up. The state of Texas can't do nothing to me about hazing. I pledged him. Good guy all the way around. So wait, what had you seeing triple? Wait, hold on. Who had their clothes on? What? Mark, hold on, Marcus. What? Hey, what? This is happy hour. This is happy hour. Hey man, so once again, y'all tuned into Happy Hour with Big Sarge. Okay, so I do have a question though. I do have a question, and it's sports related. It's a sports related question, right? So y'all see, hold on, let me take this banner down. But y'all think I'm over here begging. I ain't begging. Hey, I got a question. So sports fans, right? Like, hold on. Some of y'all can see, some of y'all can't. All right, so I got on a UT hoodie, right? I got on a UT hoodie. Hold on, you see that? I got on a UT hoodie. On the back, you see? I think it says. On the back, it say Texas. So I have on a UT hoodie, right? So the University of Texas is playing for the SEC championship this weekend against Georgia. And so, do you think that like the people and the players and the alumni of Texas A&M should be rooting for UT as well? Because they are from the state of Texas, right? They are from the state of Texas, and they're going with an opportunity to win the SEC championship. Y'all think y'all think the A&M fans should root for UT this weekend against Georgia? Or do you think they should root for Georgia? No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I'm just asking. Because look, I know me. I know me, and I know how I am. Oh, let me fix this. I know me. I know how I am. Right? I know me. I'm Super Bowl. I am not rooting. If the Washington Commanders are playing, if the Philadelphia Eagles are playing, I ain't rooting for them. Y'all know how hard it was for me to root for Jalen Hurts when he went to the Super Bowl. Like, I'm a huge Jalen Hurts fan. Huge Jalen Hurts fan. Roosevelt, if you still in here, Dr. Gloyd, that's D-Walt's nephew. So Jalen Hurts is our frat brother's nephew, like nephew, not nephew by marriage, like his sister's child. And I've been knowing about Jalen and his brother, who used to play quarterback at Texas Southern. I've been knowing about them for a long time. Like D-Walt, Like me and D-Wall's my club. He's a number 10 off of former line. I'm a number 10 as well. That's my club, right? And so um y'all know how hard it was for me to root for it. Y'all know how hard it was for me. Now I wasn't even rooting for the Eagles. I was just rooting for Jalen Hurts. Like I didn't like if there was some way Jalen Hurts could have won a Super Bowl by himself, then I would have been happy. I would have been happy because I want Jalen Hurts to get one. Like I want Jalen Hurts to win a Super Bowl. I don't want the Philadelphia Eagles to win a Super Bowl. Like I ain't rooting for the Patriots. I ain't rooting for the Eagles. I ain't rooting for the Commanders. I can root for the Giants only because I don't really have a hatred for them because when they played against the Patriots, I was definitely going for the Giants, right? And I use, hey, they're in the NFC East. Now, I don't root for every team in the NFC East. San Francisco 49ers, I want them to lose every game. Even though I wouldn't have mind seeing Colin Kaepernick get a Super Bowl ring. But what? No. 49ers? No. Steelers? No. No, 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 and no. So I wish there was a way that Jalen Hurts could have gotten a Super Bowl ring, but the Philadelphia Eagles not win. And if he goes to another team, which I doubt they're going to pay him for the rest of his life over at Philly. Y'all know how hard it was to watch Philly when Vince Young was there? Raise your hand if y'all remember when Vince Young was with the Philadelphia Eagles. I said, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Do y'all see I got this hoodie on? I still watched the 2004 National Championship like I'd never seen it before. Like if it came on right now, I would be watching and saying to myself, I wonder who's gonna win this game. Yo, bro, this is a good game. Because UT got a really good team and USC got a good team too. I'd be like, I wonder who's gonna win this game. That was 20 years ago. And I know who won it. I know how it ended. And I'm watching it just like I ain't never seen it before. When Michael Vick was on the Philadelphia Eagles, I said, no, Lord, why are you testing my fandom? Why are you testing me like that? Why are you doing me like that? I can't. No possible way can I root for the Eagles, the Commanders, the 49ers, the Steelers, the Patriots. I ain't rooting for none of them. None of them. I just can't do it. It's like it'd be like a Texans fan trying to root for the Titans. If the Titans made it to the Super Bowl, y'all ain't rooting for them. Oh, you know what? It's a question. I need y'all to drop this in the comments too. Y'all tell me this. Hey, when the Titans did go to the Super Bowl and they played against the Rams, y'all went for the Titans? Because technically they were still kind of like the Houston Oilers. They still kind of like the Houston Oilers. And like that Steve McNair was on that team, correct? Steve McNair was on the team that that lost to the Rams, right? So like Texas fans, were you rooting for the Titans or did you just like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good. But I know Texas fans ain't rooting for the Titans right now. They never will. Like real Texas fans not rooting. So that's what I'm asking is like, is there a fine line? Because like I said, UT is representing the state of Texas in the SEC championship game against Georgia. And I just want to know, do A&M fans root for UT to win too, just because they're in the state of Texas? Hold on, what Miss Jordan say? I'm rooting for Georgia. Nephew is a defensive line. 6'5", 310 is ridiculous. Oh my God, that is. Who had to feed him? You ain't never let him spend the night at your house. you ain't never let your nephew spend the night at your house. 6'5", 310? How old is he? I look for UT champ when the Texans. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, hold on. Nope. When Vince Young was drafted to the Titans was a problem when the Oilers left Houston. I never rooted for the Titans. That's all I'm saying. Like, they're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna root for A&M fans not gonna root for UT, right? Because if it was vice versa with UT root for them, I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know. And it's weird because I've lived in the state of Texas and I lived in the state of Georgia, and I've had great times in both of them. Everybody know I'm H-Town till I die. I love the state of Texas. Texas in my heart. But I met my late wife in Georgia. She was from Georgia. And we used to have this back and forth about talking about Texas and Georgia. And she was like, "Yeah, yeah, you keep talking all that Texas stuff, but look what you fell in love and married a Georgia peach." I say, "Well, while this is true, semantically speaking, I mean, I'm just glad I got a real peach because in it, you know what, I already have enough trouble. I already have enough trouble with Jacksonville fans. They telling me I'm pretty sure I am never ever wanted in the city of Jacksonville. Hell, I don't even know if I can go to the state of Florida. These Jacksonville fans mad at me. They mad, and I don't even know why. Well, I'm lying. I know why, but you hold on. Can you really be mad at me though for speaking facts? People get so mad when you speak the facts. So I know I'm probably not wanted in Jacksonville, but I am not finna ruin my relationship in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love Jacksonville. I went to MEPS out of Jacksonville. I I uh I went to MEPS Jack in Jacksonville. That's probably why I never really just go back. My last memory of ever being in Jacksonville was my late wife dropping me off. So uh for those of y'all who don't know what MEPS is where where you go and get dropped off. Well, that's where you take care of all your stuff before you go into the military. Then when it's time for you to ship out, when it's time for you to go to basic training, wherever you're going, whether you're Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, I don't know where Space Force. I don't even know what I don't know where the Space Force goes. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what they do. None of they in processing, none of that. But MEPS is our in processing station before we go. So before I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina, I shipped out of the MEPS station was in Jacksonville. And the last memory I had ever had of being in Jacksonville was her driving off crying. Like uncontrollably. And we weren't even married at the time. We was just dating. But she drove off crying. That's probably why I never go back to Jacksonville because that's a place of just trauma for me. I don't have nothing against the city of Jacksonville. I don't have nothing against the people of Jacksonville. Even this back and forth I got going on with Jacksonville fans, it's just sports. That's all. I don't have nothing personal against Jacksonville. But I ain't go back to Jacksonville because it's bad. It's not good memories there. So I just want to have be able not I don't want to say bad memories, but that's the last memory that I have. So I'm just gonna leave that right there. So as I digress, what was I talking about? Oh, UT fans. I mean A&M fans rooting for UT. Let me see. Uh no, Ag is rooting for the ops. Hey Jerome, wait, hold on. Y'all rooting for wait, hold on. Who you rooting for? You root for Georgia? I ain't got nothing against Georgia football. I love talking football. One thing I love about the Houston Texans, especially the young Houston Texans players, because it's SEC heavy in that Texans locker room. It's SEC heavy, heavy, heavy SEC in there, heavy Alabama in there. You got Christian Harris went to Alabama. John Mechie went to Alabama. Will Anderson Jr. went to Alabama. Irv Smith went to Alabama. Henry Toa went to Alabama. So it's deep up in there. And then you got Stingley went to LSU. You got what you call it? You got Laramie went to where? Ole Miss. Laramie went to Ole Miss. Kamari went to Georgia. So like, hold on, let me look at something. I got this thing right here. So yeah, so I mean it's heavy, heavy, heavy Tommy Townsend went to Florida. Um, let me see. Damian Pierce went to Florida. Uh, Daniil Hunter went to LSU. Nick Broker went to uh Ole Miss. Let me see. Like I said, Laramie went to Ole Miss. Let me see. Derek Barnett went to Tennessee. Like it's heavy, 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 a heavy SEC presence in there, and then a lot of these young guys that's in there, like the younger guys. Like I'm not gonna even lie to you. These younger, them Alabama players, they losing their mind. They like 3 losses in a year. What? We're not playing that. I think we did the math. Some of them players didn't lose more than 5 games throughout their whole time at the University of Alabama. But talking like football with Kamari Lassiter, uh, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, everything that Derek Stingley isn't as far as talking, Kamari Lassiter is. Now, the thing is, you got to catch him. Like you got to catch him because Kamari will come in, do what he needs to do, and he out. He is gone. He trying to get up out of there. He ain't really trying to stay around. He ain't really trying to talk to the media like that. Kamari come in, go. So I pick up on habits and tendencies. So I know, okay, hold on. Because Kalen Bullock, he'll walk right through the locker room. He don't even care. He'll just walk right through. And if you talk to you, he'll talk to you, whatever. But Kamari be trying to take these back ways to get to his locker. And his locker and Kalen Bullock's locker is right next to each other. It's like Kamari, Kalen, and then Jamal Hill. So like they're all right there. So Jamal will be at his locker. We be talking to him all the time. But Kamari, you got to catch him. Kamari be coming all these different ways. So I figured out a way to stand in the spot where he normally comes, and I just laugh and talk with him because if I don't really need nothing from Kamari, I don't ask him no questions like that. A lot of these players, the one thing that they like about me, and look, I'm flexing a little bit, but this is happy hour. Y'all hold on for a second. Okay, I got a little more time. The one thing that the players like about me is that I respect their time. I do. I respect their time. And what I mean by I respect their time, like if I don't have a question, if I don't have nothing, I'm not going to waste their time. I'm not going to make up a question or anything like that. Or if I do need to talk with them, but they got to do something else, I'll be like, hey, that's cool. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow. I got you, Sarge. I got you tomorrow. So that's why, side note. So that's why when I'm watching these people attack Aziz's character, I'm saying to myself, bro, y'all have no clue who this man really is. Like, when I tell you that he's one of the best guys in that locker room, not only to the players, but to the media too, there's been plenty of times where I'd be like, hey, Aziz, can I talk to you? He'd be like, hey, Sarge, I got to do such, 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 but I got you tomorrow. And then come tomorrow, I could be doing something else. And Aziz would be like, Sarge, you ready? Come on. I got you. Come on, let's go. I digress. What was I even talking about? This happy hour. I don't even know. Let me just go in the comments. Maybe I can catch back up. Send all the Bulldogs to H-Town. We want to make you Texans. Yeah, Mo Beasley. I'm rooting for all Texas team outside of the Cowboys. Bel Air the Trey, hey, welcome. I like this name, Bel Air the Trey Baby 3. I like that. Pause on the peach, get peachy. His mama have 3 of them. Like, wait, hold on. His mama got 3 of them that's 6'5", 310 like that. Oh, but your son never had to worry. Look, hey, your son never has to worry about anything, huh? Be like, oh, for real, that's what we doing? Hold on, let me get my cousins. Boys walk up in there and be like, now what was we talking about again? We got a problem? Oh, that's what I thought. Longhorns all day. Yep, Devin White, LSU. You from Atlanta? You from like I love Atlanta. Forever I love Atlanta. Forever I love Atlanta. But I mean, I'm from Texas though. I mean, don't get it. I love Texas, but I ain't got nothing against Atlanta. And a fan from Texas should cheer from UT. Yeah. Yep. Chris Boyd went to Texas. One day I'm gonna tell y'all, Chris Boyd is hilarious. Leave that Georgia convo alone, Sarge. Them bros. Larry, I love the people from Atlanta. I want them to hear that. Hey, look, Atlanta, Conyers, Decatur. Let me think of some more places. Mechanicsville, uh, Loganville, Lawrenceville, Snellville, Jonesboro. Hey, look, no, I ain't got nothing against Atlanta at all. Period. Point blank. I love all. I love it all. I can't. I don't know what that means. I made so many Trevor Lawrence jokes. They started talking about it on the radio. Maybe I went too far. But yeah. So could you root for an opposing team? Like if you're like Texas fans, if a team from the AFC South is playing in the Super Bowl, are you rooting for them? Or are you just like, nah, I can't do it? I don't know if I'd be able to do it either. Speaking of, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hey, y'all, like, so we talked about this morning, right? And we talked about Chris. For those of y'all who didn't get an opportunity to catch this morning show, and I mean Thursday morning show, I asked you what's your favorite. I asked what's your favorite Christmas song. Mine is "Silent Night" by The Temptation, and "This Christmas" by Donny Hathaway. Right, and I sung it. Hey, if y'all missed Thursday morning show, go back and watch it on YouTube at Big Sarge Media. We had us a good old time. But Silent Night. Oh, that's my favorite. It ain't Christmas until I hear "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse." Y'all sing. Y'all know the rest, right? What come after that? Let me tell you something. They could play Silent Night by The Temptations at a barbecue at Juneteenth, and everybody gonna go, "In my mind." It doesn't even matter. Silent Night from The Temptations can be played. You know what Silent Night is? God rest his soul, Frankie Beverly. Silent Night is Before I Let Go. Cause as soon as you hear that, dun 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 dun, whoa, dun 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 dun. Hey, I got y'all. We bobbing, right? It's happy hour, man. Hold on. Don't they have music at happy hour? I can't play the song because of copyright infringement. I don't want YouTube to take my page. So look, hold on. You know how in Silent Night they be like, when they go "In my mind," and you just automatically know. When you hear "You make me happy," and then everybody just be grooving, right? Everybody just be grooving. So that's how I am when I hear Silent Night. That's my Christmas song. It ain't Christmas until I hear that. Or This Christmas. Everybody knows how This Christmas start. When you hear it, another song they can play at the Juneteenth barbecue. In June, a Christmas song. So as you hear, come on, man. Y'all sing it in the comments. This Christmas. Y'all. What time is it? I gotta get ready to go here in a second. But we talked about Christmas on Thursday morning show. Now I gotta ask you, right? I gotta ask you, how long the tree supposed to stay up? How long? Oh, you from New York? I like New York too. One thing I like about New York, I like walking. Now I don't like walking near the rats, but I do like walking. It's good. Let it snow. Let it snow. But as I digress, hey, how long y'all keep? Wait, when do you put the Christmas tree up, and when do you take it down? Because I was taught Christmas trees shouldn't go up until the day after Thanksgiving. You could put your Christmas tree up then, and then you take your Christmas tree down after New Year's. So after New Year's Day, your tree should be coming down. Ain't no damn way. I don't care. I don't care. Your If it's February and you still got your tree up, or if it's August and you didn't start putting your Christmas tree up and decorations, what are we doing? What's the earliest y'all put up y'all Christmas decorations? When you take them down? Like that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. That you gonna put your Christmas tree up in August? Oh, some of these people they can't listen. Mm-mm. Now I get it. If you got Christmas lights, that's cool. Christmas lights, because you don't want to put them things up and take them down. I got them. If you got Christmas lights around the house, cool. Keep them up. If you got Christmas lights in the bushes on the outside, now listen. I grew up in apartments. We ain't have Christmas lights like that. We had Christmas tree. Well, one year we didn't. One year we was so poor. My mom she's like, y'all got like, I can't decorate the house and buy y'all gifts. So one year my mama just put like some little wreath type, some type of Christmas glitter type stuff on the couch. She just put it on the couch and then put our presents on the couch. That's one of my favorite Christmases, though. That's one of my favorite Christmas. I got me some suede ponies. Larry, chill out. Chill out, Larry, before you start talking. I know. You about to say, Sarge, you're showing your age because these kids don't know what ponies are. But at the time, I got me some suede ponies. Boy, I thought I was God's gift to women then. I said, ooh, wee. I thought I was everything. I never forget I got them suede ponies. Yeah, we had to put the presents on the couch because we was poor. My mama couldn't afford that. Single mother raising Pac again. Single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. I ain't tripping. I ain't been to the store with food stamps. I done been to the store where I still know what the denominations of the red, the brown, the purple, and the green are. Some of y'all don't know what that means, right? Just Google food stamps and then go to images. And then the different denominations are the colors. I'll help you out. The brown one is $1. And then you can go from there. You can go from there. Got the brown one, the green one, brown, green, purple, and red. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I didn't. Hey, look. Well, I done went to the store with food stamps folded it was real money to me because it got us food, so I wasn't tripping. Anyway, don't put your Christmas tree up too early. Don't take your look. I don't want to come to your house in March, and I don't judge you if you if you got a Christmas tree up in March and I come to your house, I'm just gonna be like, huh? Hmm. But in my mind, I'm judging you. Hey, I'm judging you. I'm like, damn, how lazy are you? This is March. It's about to be St. Patrick's Day, and you still got your Christmas tree up. Let me read what's going on in these comments. Um, yep, AD till New Year's. Managed to make the tree grow pine cones before. What? Damn, how long you had that tree up, Brandon? Good Lord. 5 weeks to New Year's. Every day would be like a holiday. Larry said when the Texans had a bye week in October, so the tree go up process starts, and we don't take it down to after the Super Bowl. You want to feel good looking at the decoration if your wife like it. Larry, the Super Bowl in February. The Super Bowl is in February. Your tree up during the Martin Luther King holiday? Your tree up in the Martin Luther King holiday. Your tree is up during the inauguration. How you watching the inauguration with your Christmas lights on though? No, shit. I mean, you might as well keep it up to Valentine's Day then. God dang. The Super Bowl. When we lived in the crash the clock, we put presents on the table in the living room, listen to the Temptation, Merry Christmas. Hey man, I'm just saying. You know about Bissonnette, Marcus? Man, you don't know that you now we know some of the same people. Let me find out we rolled through some of the same neighborhoods over there off of the net. Now I ain't talking about that part of Bissonnette. Because when I lived off of Bissonnette, they ain't have to lock it off like they do now. You seen that, right, Marcus? You know they lock off parts of Bissonnette where cars can't come down because it's the you know what, don't worry about it. It is the happy hour, but I mean, love me some Donny Hathaway in the song Michael Jackson. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. Tree comes down. Hey, you know what? Let's have a conversation. Hey, y'all don't tell Cody Davis that I'm about to do this. Y'all hold on for a second. Y'all give me hold on 1 second. No, I don't want to do that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. Y'all give me a second. March.
Hello?
Cody,
What's up?
you at the airport?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, hold on. I got you on you on happy hour with Big Sarge right now, okay?
I was about to say, why are you calling me when I was watching you to begin with?
So look, I got a question though. So you see me talking about Christmas songs, right? And somebody said, I'm not sorry, somebody, Jawar Jordan's mother is joining the show. So she says she loves some Donny Hathaway and the song by Michael Jackson, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, right? So question, right?
Yeah.
So like let me know because you like the Michael Jackson historian. So it because Santa Claus is the parent. So was she kissing her husband? Was she kissing some random man? Is she cheating? Like because like when I grew up, Cody, you know, they wouldn't call them boyfriends or side dudes. They called them uncles. This is your uncle such and such, right? So who was mommy kissing?
I mean, of course she was probably kissing Joe. I mean, I would hope she was kissing Joe, but then, there's that other, Jackson nobody wants to speak of.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, Cody. That's what I'm talking about. Like, who was mommy kissing though? Because Santa Claus ain't real.
Yeah, Santa Claus. I mean, and, Jackson 5, Joe, it was always on the tour, so.
And it's a Jackson 6 out there, right? It's a 6 Jackson, right? Huh? Oh wow. No, I just wanted to know because I know you the Michael Jackson historian, and I just was like, well, who was mommy kissing? If Santa Claus ain't a real person, and if daddy upstairs sleep, who mama downstairs tongue kissing? Hey, look, guess you gotta get the present somehow, huh? Hey, Cody, what's your favorite Christmas song before you get out this phone?
Mine is probably Santa Claus is coming to town by Jackson 5.
Wait, the Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
Well, now that we know that the mama was cheating, so that means one of the uncles was coming to town then.
maybe. I mean, yeah, I had to think. That's probably what I had to do. Oh no, probably Up on the Housetop. That's probably my favorite song. Not a Jackson 5 as well.
What song is that?
It's Up on the Housetop. It's a Christmas song. Just tell your listeners pull it up. I like that. I actually like that more so than Santa Claus coming to town.
I gotta go look because now what's that? What was their mama name? Catherine was cheating. Look, Lord, that look right here on Happy Hour with Big Sarge. We just revealed that maybe, just maybe. Hey man, let me know when you touch down, man. I gotta get ready to record. All right, man. All right. Let me hop back into these comments. Tree got to be down before. Hey, look, who was mommy kissing though? That's all I'm saying. Tree got to be down before MLK. When y'all left March would you hold on? If you keep your Christmas tree up that long, are you still putting presents on it? Because I feel like this. Like, if you keep your Christmas tree up that long and people got birthdays in like January, February, March, like if your tree up that long, then hell, you might as well just put their present under the tree, right? Happy birthday. Yeah, your present under the tree. This ain't Christmas. Hey, shut up. It's your birthday. You want the present or not? Because I'll take it back. I still got the receipt. Ooh, did your mama love to say that when you was young? Hey, I still got the receipt. I'll take it back. Make me act good for 2 weeks till I break it, and then I start acting up again. I got the receipt. I'll take it back good because it's broke anyway. Mardi Gras. God dang. It was just that pretty. All purple ornaments. Wow. Oh man. Hold on for a second. Larry, what'd you say? I mean, Marcus, what'd you say, Larry? Like me right now, turned up for real. I love this and that, and they love me. What? Wait, what? Happy hour with Big Sarge. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. And that's my hood too. I stayed off Bissonnet and I stayed off Bissonnet and Gessner. I stayed off of Bissonnet and Braeswood. That Bissonnet. Hold on, my young ones know Santa ain't coming down no chimney. Mom and daddy paid for them toys. Who doesn't know about food stamps? I'm still traumatized. My mama sent me to get 5 pounds of chicken. Thought she was giving me money. She gave me them colorful things. And who did I see? My friends took me 3 hours to get that damn chicken because it seemed like our friends is never gonna leave. But the difference for me was all my friends had food stamps. So now we in that scene. Which one? We in there like this. Miss Joy, we up in the store like this. Hold on, let me tell you that. We up in there like this, like. Yeah, which ones you got though? Look at that, bro. I got the 50. Look at that, bro. I got the purple. Now, all my friends, we was supposed to. What? Wow. I used to be able to go to Papa's Barbecue and Timmy Chan on that, but them jump out boys are back over there by that old Sears on Bissonnet. Hey. Sorry, the reason the tree might be up to MK is I had to drag all that stuff up into storage. Give me time to be lazy. Oh, wow. For sure. I got a chance to talk with him. And for those of y'all who don't know who Larry's talking about is rookie running back Jawar Jordan for the Texans. His mom is a supporter of the Sports Talk with Big Sarge show, and I love it. And I got a chance to speak with him during the Thanksgiving community event that they had. Good. Uh, mm, mm. Wait, hold on. Bro, you lived in Forum Park? I lived in Forum Park too. I got to get ready to go, y'all. I got to get ready to go because I got another engagement that I have to be a part of at 5:30. Hold on. So, real quick, hey, look, Toby and Wigway, the rapper, he lived in Forum Park too. Not during the time I did, but real quick, let me tell you this. I almost died in Forum Park. So, and for those of y'all don't know, Forum Park is on the southwest side of Houston. It's in between 59 and the Beltway. If you know, you know. If you know where Woodfair and Spice Lane, if you know where the old Westwood Mall is, it's down the street from the Westwood Mall. You know, if you're going up Bissonnet, going towards A-Lee before you get to the Beltway, it's a Popeye's Chicken, or used to be a Popeye's Chicken right there on the right, a little office building right there, Forum Park set behind there. And so, listen, so we were gone one Saturday. somebody broke into our house, but they didn't have time to break into our house and steal the stuff. So what I mean, steal the stuff and get away with it. So what they did was they broke in our house and they stored the stuff in the empty apartment next door. They was coming back to get it. So that Monday, me and my partner Carlos, I was at school at the time. I think I was. Yeah, so me and my partner Carlos was coming to back to the house, back to my house, right? We was coming to the house and I'm walking on the sidewalk and all I keep hearing is this. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, hold on. Sound like the maintenance men are doing something. So I'm not paying attention. I keep hearing this. So I turned the corner, and as I turned the corner, there was a young man that was leaning against the wall, like right by the bushes. So when I turned the corner, he raised up off the wall and then gave a signal to the dude. And this sound right here was somebody trying to kick in our door again. It's trying to kick in our door to come in and steal some more stuff. And they were doing it like in the middle of the day. And so when he got up off the wall and I was walking, the dude who was kicking the door turned, came out, and I'll never forget. It was like it happened yesterday. That boy put a snub nose 357 chrome to my head. For those of you all who don't know what a snub nose 357 is, go look it up. That boy put a snub nose 357 right here to my head. And I said, "You got it, bro. You got it. You got it, man. Whatever." And he just like, he didn't even say nothing. Him and the dude just start walking away. Thank God I lived in a time where these young cats wasn't into killing and videoing it and putting it on social media and gang initiations and all that. I'm so thank you, Lord, I didn't have to live through that time because now these days I'd have probably got shot and it'd have been video and it went viral. But them little young cats, he's like, hey, they let me make it, man. I was like, whoo. So yeah, that happened right there at Forum Park. I'll never forget that story. Um, Larry, what you do yesterday? No, sorry, you tripping. He thought his dad was upstairs asleep. Ah, mm, mm, mm. See, I went. Yep. What you doing right there? Used to be able to buy that Burger King and family. Marcus, you telling a whole lot about yourself. Let me find out you used to, because if you over in that area, do not self-incriminate yourself on here, Marcus. I just know if you was at that Burger King, yeah, man, I saw so much over there as a kid. Yep. Larry, y'all make some noise for him. Yep. Got that daily carrying whenever I'm in a car. It's me and 35 of my closest friends. Yep. Before I go, hey Larry, I got like 4 minutes. What happened, Larry? What I miss? Did he respond? So for those of y'all, this is like Ron the Show Hughley over at Sports Radio 610. He is a Kansas City fan, but Larry had to. Whoa, Larry, did you tell him what I said about what I said on Sports Talk with Big Sarge, where the media shouldn't be saying, "What if it was CJ? What if it was CJ? And what if it was CJ? Texas fans would be acting just like Jags fans are." I gotta go, y'all. Wait, hold on. He hung up on me because I told him he was full of. Ah, okay, okay. Larry, you and I talk offline. I gotta get ready to go. But before I go, I got one more sports thing to say. So if every other player takes the mindset of if every other player takes the mindset of Ja Morant, y'all know what Ja Morant is saying, right? Ja Morant from the Memphis Grizzlies says that he no longer wants to dunk anymore. He said he's not gonna be doing all that dunking He's not gonna be doing all that dunking anymore. He's gonna just be laying the ball up. He wants to prolong his career, so he's not gonna be doing all that dunking. If the rest of the high flyers in the NBA start to take that same approach, well, it's bad enough that their viewership is down, and for the most part, the only thing that's keeping the NBA alive is the athleticism of and the high flying dunks. Nobody wants to just watch threes be shot all the time. So if Anthony Edwards say he no longer wants to dunk like that, and if Jalen Green doesn't want to dunk like that anymore, Ja Morant doesn't want to dunk like that anymore. I'm trying to think of some more players who are high flyers like that. If some of these high flyers, some of these faces and these names, the faces of some of these franchises and these teams, if they no longer want to jump like that and dunk like that and to preserve their body, then what happens to the NBA? Because the product is already watered down. That's not what I said. That's what others have said. Hell, the commissioner has even said it. Like um if the product is already watered down, and you do have the high flyers that are still dunking, and you do, have some of the excitement of the athleticism of these players, then what happens? Because a lot of basketball fans, purists, a lot of these NBA fans who watch basketball in the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s, I just had a conversation like that in a barbershop with my cousin and some of the some of the customers that were in there, some of the people that were in there getting their haircut, and some of the other barbers. Um, we were just talking about how the NBA is down and it's a league where nobody really wants to watch. Nobody really wants to just watch um a whole bunch of three-pointers being shot. And that's what the NBA has gone to. Analytics. Look, y'all remember I said this morning? Remember I said this morning? This morning. Sarge, you know better than that. You know better. Fix it. Remember I said on Thursday morning show that video games killed football. Video games has made football soft, has made the NFL soft because none of these kids are playing football outside anymore. None of these kids are playing hot ball. No, none of these kids are throwing the ball, playing hot balls. That's throwing the ball in the air. You don't go by school no more and see these kids outside playing. We used to play football every morning. We used to play football in the mornings all the time. And I talked about it on Thursday morning show. We used to play football all the time, before school, after school, on the weekends. We used to play football all the time. And now it's not just there anymore. Now the only time these kids play football is when they playing against each other on Madden or college or NCAA two. What is it? NCAA football. And so that's why you get the change in the NFL now. And they're saying they don't want the hard hits and they don't want the physicality of that and ease up off of people and things like that. And so when you get that, when you look at that in the way that the NFL is, it's the exact same way the NBA is. The NBA is that now. The NBA is 2K. And on 2K, all these people are doing is shooting. And that's where that's where the fundamentals of basketball. That's one of the things that has died is the fundamentals in basketball. Money, a lot of these people don't excuse me, a lot of these players don't really know what a jab step is. A lot of these new players don't know what triple threat is. Some of these players can barely go, if they're right-handed, they can barely go left. They don't know how to use their offhand. They don't even know how to really play defense, get in a defensive stand. Like the art and the fundamentals of basketball has gone, and that's what the NBA has dwindled down to. And so, if these players aren't about to dunk, you're just gonna watch a whole bunch of three. I don't even know why they even go to the lane. Most of the time, they go to the lane to draw a defender, kick the ball out. So somebody who's shooting 22% from 3-point range. And like, if you're gonna shoot 3-pointers, at least be good at it. If you know that that's the only thing that y'all are doing, then get better at it. I got to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I've just been summoned. We got to keep doing these happy hours. Y'all let me know. Hey, send me a DM on Big Sarge Sports with the Z at the end on the app formerly known as Twitter. Send me a DM over there and let me know what y'all think about this these happy hours. I like doing these happy hours where we can just talk. I love just being able to talk freely. So you've been tuned in to Happy Hour with Big Sarge. I'm your host, Big Sarge. I'm out.
Hard work. Hard work.